Most of Bali's tourist attractions are located in the south, which sees heavy congestion on roads and beaches. Meanwhile, the island's north remains relatively untouched. Indonesian authorities want to change that with a new airport. CNN's Neville Rader with this report.
Bali, one of the world's most popular travel destinations. Millions of people flock here each year, and the island's infrastructure is struggling to keep up. Roads in key tourist areas are in perpetual gridlock. Beaches are packed, and local communities struggle with rising costs and environmental damage. But the northern part of Bali remains largely underdeveloped. Getting there from the island's only airport in the south takes 3 to 4 hours by road, limiting tourism and economic opportunities. Of the more than 16 million tourists who passed through Bali last year, fewer than 4% visited its northern regency of Buleleng. All that may be about to change, with plans for a new international airport built on reclaimed land on the island's northern tip.
Dengan adanya Bandara Bali Utara ini, insya Allah akan seimbang. Ini menyeimbangkan ekonomi selatan sama utara, dan bukan cuma Buleleng loh. Nanti bandara ada di Buleleng ini, kabupaten sebelah Karangasem menikmati, Bangli menikmati, Jemberana menikmati. Jadi betul-betul pemerataan ekonomi. Kita tidak hanya bangun bandara semata-mata, airport saja. Nah ini kita akan bangun support kota baru, support bandara. Apa itu? Di situ ada hotel bintang 5, ada gedung pertemuan, ada teater, ada perumahan, ada tempat wisata, ada pusat. Bahkan saya mengatakan kita akan bikin pusat film dunia di situ. Di sana ada Hollywood, di sini ada Bollywood nanti.
The project has received support from Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto, who believes that with its own airport, North Bali can become the new Singapore or Hong Kong. There are also plans to build a 60-kilometer toll road, as well as a rail line to connect the island's north to its south. Residents in Buleleng have mixed feelings about these infrastructure projects. Some look forward to the economic development they could bring, but others are worried about the social and environmental impact.
Kami di Buleleng pada dasarnya ya menyambut baik ya, karena program pembangunan itu tentu untuk memajukan perekonomian dan pendapatan masyarakat. Namun pembangunan yang dilakukan supaya bisa kita mitigasi dampak negatifnya seminimais mungkin. Overkonsentrasi wisatawan di selatan menyebabkan banyaknya terjadi tindakan kriminal, perilaku menyimpang wisatawan gitu kan, dan kemudian sampah, tidak menghormati lokal genius. Nah sedangkan kita di Buleleng ini terus terang tidak mau seperti itu gitu. Nah ini yang perlu dikaji.
The firm tasked with building the airport is looking to complete the project by 2030. It says the infrastructure will help bring 10 million more visitors to Bali and create 200,000 new jobs. Meanwhile, local authorities are considering stricter laws to keep businesses in check and protect the environment. They hope to reap the rewards of the leisure sector without experiencing the downsides of over-tourism seen in Bali's south. Neville Ryder, CNA, Bali.